Okay, so today we're making what I call PeanWhat. Originally, I actually tried to market this at one point to the people that were making Reese's at the time, which was M&M Mars at that time, and they wouldn't even hear it. I had an attorney that had a connection to the company and all, but they said they couldn't even sample it or anything because if they turned it down and it ever turned up anything similar on the market, they would have legal issues and stuff. So it's never been marketed. I originally made this as, well, it was just a snack. As I was sitting on the couch after work, chilling out a little bit before I had to go and do other things, I would take breakfast squares. I don't know if you remember, General Mills had these fantastic little bars. They came in like 3 or 4 different flavors, but I got the chocolate ones, and there was the center layer of it was kind of a creamy thing, and I would cut through that creamy layer and add a layer of peanut butter, of course. So then I don't know how I got into the habit of putting the third ingredient in with it, but as I was sitting there eating these, I would also have this other ingredient, the third ingredient, which I'll tell you in a minute. But I would eat these together, and what a fantastic combination. They quit making breakfast squares at some point. I started doing this in the late 70s. I'm not sure exactly when breakfast squares were quit. I tried to market it as the PeanWhat Buttercup to Reese's in the mid 80s or so. Since then, it's changed quite a bit. I've been making this candy now for years and taking it to events when I'm supposed to bring something to eat, and oh, this is one of my favorites. But everybody always wants to know what the third ingredient is. They can taste the peanut butter and chocolate, and that's easy enough. And I've never told but just a couple of people what that ingredient is. Most people guess Rice Krispies, which is not correct at all. But the third ingredient, and I use about equal parts. I eyeball it, you can see. But I use about equal parts of the peanut butter, the chocolate, and the third ingredient. Mix it all in. These days, all I do is melt down some chocolate. You can use a milk chocolate, the chocolate bark that you can buy in the stores or whatever. It don't matter, but you want to mix it all in good together. It does melt quick, so I actually refrigerate it after I get through mixing this up. I'll refrigerate it, and then when it solidifies in a little while, I'll go in and slice it up. But it's a very good candy. Mix it all in good. You remember, in going to Reese's, I tried to go. I already had a marketing campaign and everything. And you remember the old, you got your peanut butter on my chocolate. You got your chocolate in my peanut butter commercials. I was just going to add a third person to that mix. They were still doing those commercials at that time. But I'll show you what it is. But I was going to have a third person with sour cream and onion potato chips. That's the third ingredient. One reason I hadn't told people, one reason I was hoping to market it, but another reason because people don't eat it. They know what's in it. People have always loved this. I don't remember anybody ever saying it was disgusting or didn't want it or anything. But when a few people that I have told think that it sounds terrible and don't want any part of it. But try PeanWhat out and enjoy. Have a good day. I'm Ed. Over and out.